Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's video will be Stranger Things skin combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be combos for all the Stranger Things skins we currently have in game, which are 11, Chief Hopper and Demogorgon. I've made 4 combos for 11, solely because there's 2 styles, so 2 for each of the styles, 3 for Chief Hopper and then 3 for Demogorgon as well. All the skins can be bought in the item shop. 11 can be purchased for 1,500 V-Bucks, all with the Stranger Things bundle for 2,500. Chief Hopper can be bought for 1,500, and then finally the Demogorgon can be bought for 1,200 V-Bucks. All combos be shown up in game at the end of the video. Make sure to keep a timestamp in the description and the comments down below as well. This video was suggested by one of my viewers, which was Jordan. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. And they said, could you do Stranger Things bundle plus Chief Hopper and Demogorgon combos? Of course I can. Thank you very much for the suggestion. The first skin I'm making combos for is 11. 11 was part of the Stranger Things set introduced in Chapter Fortnite OG, Season Fortnite OG. So I made 2 combos for the 11 style and then 2 for the Hawkins Lab cap. But you can have the Hawkins Lab with no cap. Totally up to you if you want to use cap or no cap. First combo is Back Bling. It's a reference combo for Back Bling, Pickaxe, Glider, and also the Weapon Wrap. Weapon Wrap's not really a reference combo. I guess technically it is. But Back Bling is no ghost, and it's a reference to the Halloween episode in Stranger Things Season 2 when they dress up as the Ghostbusters. Works nicely with this style and also with the Hawkins Lab style as well. Can be used for either. Pickaxe is Harley Hitter. DC series Pickaxe, part of the Gotham City set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1. This is Harley Quinn's Pickaxe. Very close to the Steve's Bat Pickaxe we have, but I thought I'd use this one so I could use the Steve's Bat for Chief Hopper instead. The Glider is the Emergency Raft, part of the Indiana Jones set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 3. This has been used for the first 2 combos, and this is a reference to the episode Season 4 episode 6 is when they're escaping on the raft. So I thought I'd use this. Works nice. If you don't use this, use any other glider that could be a reference, or just any other glider that fits the colour scheme of the standard style. For example, blue. Contrail is Dino Dive I should say, part of the Breakfast Bandit set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 5. Goes very nicely with the skin. So I know the 11 likes Eggos a lot. Obviously basically just waffles, and it's basically with the syrup as well, which is pretty cool. Let's move on to the Weapon Wrap now for combo number 1, which is Pancake Posse, part of the Breakfast Bandit set as well, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 5, using it similarly to the actual glider to go with the actual pancake theme, and it's the syrup in general. Works nicely with this skin. Also works nice for both styles, but I thought I'd use it for the standard 11. Let's move on to combo number 2 for 11. For this one, I thought I'd use MJ's Book Bag, Marvel Series Back Bling, part of the No Way Home set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 1. Works nicely with this skin. Pickaxe is Cold Snap, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7. Using it for the light blue. You can also use the star one for the pink or any other pickaxe that fits the colour scheme as well. Let's move on to the second Weapon Wrap now. Which is this one right here. Probably one of my favourites to use with the standard style of 11, which is Confetti, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 5. Works very nicely with the colour scheme. Has a nice animated and reactive pattern as well. Let's move on to combo number 3 for 11 now. For this one, we're now on to the second style, which is the Hawkins Lab. And for me, I'm using cap. You can use no cap. Back Bling is Shattered Wings. Shadow Series Back Bling, part of the Monarch set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 1. You can use any other white set of wings if you want to. Even black set of wings would work nicely as well. Pickaxe is Scully Scepter, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 4. Using it for the white design, works perfectly with this style. The glider for the next 2 combos is Paper Plane, part of the Calculator Cruise set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7. Men using it for the white, but you can use any other contrail that's white themed would work. Sorry, glider would work nicely. White themed. Contrail is white themed as well. Spectral Essence, part of the Western Wild set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 6, using it for the white design. Let's move on to the Weapon Wrap now for this combo, which is white and black themed, but mainly using it for the white, which is Shadow Angular Shift, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1. You can also use the Monarch's Glow, or you can even use an Array, or just any other white themed Weapon Wrap, or no Weapon Wrap if you prefer to not use Weapon Wraps. And I know this one's quite hard, so I know some people may not have a lot of white Weapon Wraps. To be fair, I don't really have many, to be honest. Let's move on to combo 4 now. I thought I'd use the Tendril Tote, part of the Venom set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 4, of reference to the Upside Down. I thought I'd use this. You can also use the Tendrils of Carnage or even the Tendrils of Venom. Any of those would work nicely. I know Carnage was from the Chapter 2 Season 8 Bat Pass, so the Tendril Tote would work nicely, or the Tendrils of Venom. I guess you could even get away with using Symbiote Slicers as well if you want to, which is She-Venom's Back Bling / Pickaxe. Pickaxe for this combo is Candy Axe, part of the Frosty Fight set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1 menus for the white, and goes very nicely with this style of 11. Let's move on to the fourth weapon wrap now, which is white themed, or snowy themed, I should probably say. Falling Snow, part of the Winter Wonderland set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Using it for the wintry theme, or mainly the white theme to be fair. You can use any other weapon wrap that's white themed, would work nicely. Let's move on to combo number 5 now, which is second skin, which is Chief Hopper. For Chief Hopper, he has hat on and hat off. So you can use default no hat. I'd like to use him with a hat on. My favourite Back Bling to use with him is Boomstick, part of the Nobi Cabin Nightmare set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. And this is Ash Williams' Back Bling, or one of his Back Blings I should say. Works nicely since he's obviously a sheriff, so works nicely with him. Pickaxe is a combat knife, part of the Future War set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5. This pickaxe works nicely with the skin as well. The glider I like to use with this skin is a Salvage Chute, a Gaming Legends series glider, part of the Lara Croft set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8. Works nicely, but you can use any other brown themed glider, or like use a plain themed one, work nicely as well. Contrail for all combos for Chief Hopper is Ballistics, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. Just mainly using it for the ballistics or bullet design. Let's move on to weapon wrap now. For this combo, probably my favourite one to use with him is Mayhem, a Gaming Legends series weapon wrap, part of the Mayhem set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X. Basically a Psycho Balance weapon wrap or the Borderlands weapon wrap. Let's move on to combo number 6 now. For this one, I thought I'd use a Sheriff's Duffel, part of the Survivor in Arms set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8. And is Rick Grimes' Back Bling. You can use the Assassin Pack, would work nicely as well, or also the Detective Duffel, which is Mike Clary's. Any of those would work nice as an alternative to this one. Pickaxe is Steve's Bat, part of the Strange Things set, introduced in Chapter Fortnite OG, Season Fortnite OG. If you don't have this one, you can also use the Harley Hitter as an alternative, but since I was using it with the 11, I thought I'd use this one with Chief Hopper. Let's move on to the weapon wrap for this combo, which is similar to the last one. For the colour scheme wise, Anyway Life's a Beach, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8, works nicely for the colour scheme. Let's move on to combo number 7 and the final combo for Chief Hopper. Now, I thought I'd use the Arroyo pack, or Arroyo pack, I'm not sure how I say it, but the costume set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 2, using the default style. Pickaxe is the Throwback Axe, part of the Origin set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4. This works nicely for the theme of the skin and just the actual in general for this combo. Let's move on to combo 7's weapon wrap, which is fully brown themed, which goes nicely with the pickaxe and the skin. Rogue Archaeology, part of the Indiana Jones set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3's Battle Pass. Indiana Jones was a secret skin from that season. Let's move on to combo number 8 now, and the final skin, which is a Demogorgon. And for this one, it doesn't have any styles. And for this one, I'm using, first combo-wise, Tendrils of Carnage, Marvel Series Back Bling, part of the Symbiote set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8. Goes very nicely for the Upside Down. You can also use the Tendrils of Venom, or the Tendril Tote, or even the Symbiote Slicers. Any of those would work nicely. Pickaxe I like to use currently is the Slasher, part of the Shape set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 4. If you want to have a Strange Things themed one, you could use the Eddie Spear if you'd like to. The glider I'm using is the Dark Symbiote, part of the Symbiote set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8's Battle Pass, and is Carnage's glider from that season. If you don't have this one, you can use the Madness, I think they're called the Madness wings, which are basically the ones that go with the Batman Who Laughs. This one here, for the Wings of Madness, that would work nicely as well for the black theme, or just the Venom's glider, which is basically the Dark Symbiote, but standard Symbiote black. Contrail for all combos for the Demogorgon is Fiscal Trail, part of the Symbiote set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8. Similar to the Back Bling, goes very nicely with the theme of the Upside Down. Works nicely for the red. If you do have, you can use the Black Ooze from the Chapter 2 remix. For black, if you want to, would work nicely as well as an alternative to this. Let's move on to weapon wrap now for this combo. My favourite one to use is the Sideway Farer, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8. Works perfectly for the colour scheme and just the theme of the skin in general. Let's move on to combo number 9 now. For this one, I thought I'd use Robin's Perch, DC Series Back Bling, part of the Dark Multiverse set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8. There's a Batman Who Laughs Back Bling, goes perfectly with Demogorgon's skin. Pickaxe is Eddie's Spear, part of the Strange Things set, introduced in Chapter Fortnite OG, Season Fortnite OG. Can be bought separately, or the Strange Things bundle, which basically you get 11, and I'm pretty sure you get Steve's Bat and this pickaxe as well, which is pretty cool. The weapon wrap for this combo is this one right here, which is Strange Things themed. Basically, the weapon wrap that goes with the Demogorgon, which is Tendrils, part of the Strange Things set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. Works nicely for the skins, it's pretty much designed for it. Let's move on to the final combo now. For For this one, I wasn't sure what to use. I thought I'd use the Hunter's Trophy, but the Jungle Hunter set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5, works nicely for the Skull theme. Pickaxe is Nanomantium Claws, but the Pilverine set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 4, but you can use any other set claw-themed or claw-themed Pickaxe would work nicely. And this one I decided to use the best one I have personally. Let's move on to the final combos of Weapon Wrap now, which is this one right here. I wasn't sure what to use, so I thought I'd use Cloudburst, Marvel Series Weapon Wrap, part of the Storm set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 4's Battle Pass, works nicely for the grey and black design. That's all the Stranger Things combos done. Thank you once again to Jordan for the video suggestion. I really did enjoy getting combos done for all the Stranger Things skins we currently have in game. I wonder if we'll get any more when the Season 5 of Strange Things comes out. I guess we'll see later on, and whether or not we do get any more cosmetics. It'd be pretty cool to get more. Obviously, the skins themselves, but recently in the item shop, so I thought I'd get combos done for the free skins. If you ever do have any other Fortnite related videos, sample skin, Back Bling, Pickaxe, Glider / Umbrella, Contrail, Weapon Wrap, anything other Fortnite related, always feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Always down to give something new a go. But anyways, that's pretty decent.